Howdy folks, this is Jethro. I got a update on my Pro Street Gasser group build hosted by Dylan, NYS Modeling. I want to thank Dylan for hosting this build. It's been a lot of fun seeing what everybody else is doing. Got a lot of nice builds going out there. I was actually hoping that this would be my final. Obviously, that's not going to happen. I had a little minor issue with the paint. Not really a problem with the paint laying down. I got paint on there, and it wasn't what I was looking for. So I just kind of backed out and started over again on the paint. So that kind of put me behind a little bit. And we've had a lot of rain and high humidity here in Florida, so I hadn't got back on it. So I'm hoping for this weekend. And a couple of things, I built a little pointer so y'all don't have to keep looking at my crooked little finger pointing things out. I don't know how well you can see that. It's a little lightsaber. Had my son Lugnut help me out on that with details on there, but made me a little lightsaber pointer so I can point things out. So where we're at on the car, chassis is pretty much done. I got the engine done, wired up and everything. It's pretty happy with the way that all came out. Chassis is pretty basic. There's not a whole lot to the chassis. It's pretty much all got the exhaust and fuel tank and everything's all molded in on that. So it's kind of not a whole lot really to go on that. The headers, use my new pointer here. The headers, these are the headers that it came with, but they were designed to come out and go into the exhaust. I didn't want that. I wanted to kind of make this car where you could do it drags, take it to the drags on Saturday night and take it to the main street on Friday night if you want to, just both ways. So I wanted the headers to come out behind the front wheels. I got to put some extensions on here, and then I'm going to connect from here up to the stock exhaust, so it could be capped if you wanted it to. But that's really about it on the chassis. Not a whole lot else going on there. The interior, pretty much got that done. Just got it painted up. Used the 2 bucket seats and floor shifter, and then left the rear seat out, put the roll bar in there. The roll bar is actually out of the old Pro Nova kit. Had to extend the legs up to make it a little bit taller, since the 57 is a good bit taller roof wise than the Nova. But the 57 did not come with a roll bar, so I just had to borrow that. So that's pretty much where I'm at with that. The body is pretty much kind of like it was before. I've got a base white on there with they call it pearl. It doesn't. I mean, it's kind of like a silvery finish on there as well. But that's one color, and I'm gonna go with a two-tone paint on that. So that's about where I'm at with that right now. One other item, I did get a shop card from Munchkin Modeling Man 72, Daniel over there. Fairly new to his channel. He's subbed to me, and I subbed to him just recently, and so I've watched a few of his videos. Got some good stuff going on over there. Does a pretty good variety of builds. So if y'all aren't subscribe to him, the Munchkin Modeling Man 72. Go check him out. If you're not subscribed to him, check him out and sub to him, and see what all he's got going on over there. And that about does it for here. I'm gonna try and get out hopefully this weekend. Like I say, I'll get some paint on. I'm actually gonna try my hand at airbrushing for the first time in over 30 years. I bought a cheap airbrush from Harbor Freight just to see if it's something that I want to pursue or not. So we'll see how that goes. and I'll let you know on the next update. Hopefully the next update will be a final. So that's about it from here. This is Jethro, over and out.